I think one thing that I'm interested in is that we are talking about several shows. It seems to be that reality producers, as Tony were saying, sort of go after these Italian stereotypes. And Andre, I'm curious. Do you think that for some reason it's okay culturally to mock Italian stereotypes and to mock Italians, whereas like you wouldn't see a show about another ethnicity sort of so heavily lampooned?
You are right on target. When it comes to Italian Americans, there really is no political correctness. And it's not just in the media. You'll see it in news reports and so forth, where people refer to Italian Americans as meatballs and Guidos and so forth. We even had the head of Fiat just talk about they want to put a WAP engine into their new car. So unfortunately, there's no political correctness when it comes to Italian Americans, and that becomes the pervasive perception that's out there.
Andre, why do you think that is? Do you think there's an assumption about how assimilated Italians have grown into the culture itself, that there's no reason for that kind of sensitivity?
Well, and I think you're right about that, because Italian Americans always wanted to be Americans, and there was a strong assimilation. I happen to be, as opposed to Billy, I'm first generation, and when my parents, they wanted me to suppress my Italianness, and there was this desire to be patriotic Americans and so forth. And I think that's caused us to not revolt against these stereotypes that have been always around. But now, we've got this new era of all these reality shows that are just exploding with this stereotype, and I think it's damaging the perception of Italian Americans across the country.